A little sloppy in the first inning for them, but after that, it looked like a playoff game.
They made a couple of mistakes there early, and then we got to take advantage of them, which was nice for us. But the rest of the game was playoff-type baseball, and that's what I was telling the guys, that's how you have to play the rest of these games. So, we're playing for a league title here, and you got to come with that intensity to play playoff baseball. That team can play. They got some guys that can hit the ball. They got studs. That shortstop of theirs is just a stud. I love him.
Yeah, he crushed a 1-2 pitch there.
My goodness, he can just play.
I think that ball was farther than the right field one.
I think it was too. It was out there. But we came with some good intensity today. We played very fundamentally sound in the field, and the 2-strike, 2-out hits were huge for us. They were huge for us. So
Go ahead.
So you're setting that back
Go
up.
ahead. Talk about Marty. I mean, this was not vintage Marty, but it was get out of any trouble and keep the crooked numbers off the board.
He minimized his trouble, and he walked a couple of guys, and when you walk guys lead off an inning, they're always going to score. But you got to tip your hat to the guy. He hit a 1-2 pitch, the 100 miles. So we thought we could see our way out of it, and the kid made a great hit. He just drove it. But, Marty did a real nice job keeping him off balance. He didn't have his best stuff today. And a little tired in the heat there near the end. The ball was starting to get up. But we knew if we could get him 6, we could get Joey to come in and close it out.
Yeah, talk about how you've had to handle Marty this summer, because obviously he threw a lot in school.
Yeah.
He told me 69 innings. It's a ton of innings for high school.
This is only his second game for us. I mean, we've had him basically sat down. He hasn't played for us. Jason Goldberg 6-0 for us, but that's Marty's first win. The last one was a no decision. So, we've had to sit him down. He needed his rest. You just can't keep going and going and going like
so you kind of was getting the sense of that when you saw how deep they went in the playoffs and how much,
because
they really didn't go. If they could find a way to pitch, not to pitch anybody else, they would.
They would have done that. Yeah, they would have pitched just Marty if they could. But that's not good for Marty either, and we know that. He's got a good career ahead of him at Marist, and we just couldn't keep running him out there. We know that he needed his rest. He needed to take a break and let his arm and his whole body rest. So that's what we gave him.
In terms of what Joey Monahan's doing for you, I mean, it's got to be from left field for you. I mean, because
Joey and I have talked now for 3 years, but he couldn't commit because of baseball, football, over at Archbishop Wood. But boy, you just can't turn away a kid with that kind of character. 2-time state championship quarterback. And I've seen him play before, and when he played for our A program, and I loved him.
How hard does he throw? He was throwing hard that last time.
He's throwing hard, and he throws a heavy ball too.
Yeah.